It's Margaret with Texas Gal Treasures, and I'm bringing you a haul video because you deserve it. You have sat through two unboxings of Legos for me. And if you follow me on Periscope, you got to see me do it again. I was in Target trying to find the Fly Guy and the Catwoman. But before I begin, while I was at Target, there's a really great deal going on right now, whether you have kids or you like to take the gamble and pick things up and hold them for Christmas and see if they sell out, and reseller strategies. They have a deal right now going on with their Star Wars, the new Star Wars toys that are out, that if you buy $50 worth of merchandise, you can get a $10 coupon off, or if you buy $100 worth, you get $25 off. So I bought, let me show you. My boys want these, so this is Christmas. I got Christmas already. But anyway, there's a sign in there where my Target is that, you text text this to this Target number, this code, and they text your phone back the coupon so you can use it right there in the store. And I will link it down below if you are interested. And let me see. There's an expiration date, but I'm piled up. I can't find my phone. I'll put the expiration date too. So it's really cool. Got a good deal, $25 off. That's a good deal. So I went on my way home. I thought, I'm going to stop at the thrift store because this weekend I listed a purse that I bought at this thrift store. And it sold within hours. I got a best offer. I decided to go ahead and take it because I just did. So anyway, I'm going to show you that, but let me get all my windows pulled up because I like that when I show you my research as I'm doing the video. Oh yeah, that's the BOLO. Okay. Alrighty, let me show you what I picked up and then what kind of research I've done on it. So here I picked up this Elvis Christmas ornament. The original price was $8.95 on it. I picked it up for 50 cents. I looked it up, and I didn't find any just like it at all. Most of the ones that I looked up were three-dimensional. This is a set of 5 kind of flat ones. But, I think I could at least, probably get at least the asking price from the beginning. I'll probably list it for $9.99. People love Elvis, right? Okay, next up, I picked up some Far Side mugs. That's another one that people enjoy. This Far Side mug, it says, "That settles it, Carl. From now on, you're getting only decaffeinated coffee." And it's double-sided. And that, I might be able to get that out with some, oh yeah, it's going to come off. It's scraping right off. So, oh look, and there's that one straight up right away. Number 1, first, I just did a search for Far Side mug, and he popped up right away for $22.75, and they are 50 cents at the thrift store. Here's the other one that I got. This one has got the dude, I can never get it right. The guy, he's holding a book that says "Guns, Another Troublesome Day at the Office." So I guess he's researching what to do. I don't know if that's very PC nowadays, with all the gun violence and whatnot. But hey, people can take their frustrations out in their coffee mug, I suppose. I don't see this one. No. But anyway, you see, most of them are listed between 10 and, hot dog, look at that one, $85. Rare. Ooh, maybe at this one I can't find it. Maybe I can call it rare and charge $85 for it. Ooh, I can't find it. It's rare. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm teasing them. So, those are a good deal. 50 cents, and they can go from 10 to maybe $25 depending on the mug. And then next up, now this little doodad, I am actually going to be saving. It's insurance. This little kitty, this Webkins kitty, my son, my little one, this is his lovey, and he comes up with the craziest names for his stuffed animals. So when I gave him the gray kitty, when he got the gray kitty to begin with, he named him Nobody Kitty. Aww. So anyway, this is I'm going to put him up in case nobody ever gets lost. So we've got another Nobody Kitty. It has a little baby kitty in there. So, but then again, I looked it up. Let's take a look. It's, from $24.90. And look at the picture. See how they cut that off? I was like, ooh, they cut off because the price is on there, $9.99. So they cut that off and are selling it like that. For so then you think about, ooh, and I paid $2 for it. How bad do I need that insurance, kitty? Because that's a good return on investment if I decide to send it in. We'll decide. Because here's my thinking. Like, I'll put nobody away, for a rainy day, just in case he ever loses nobody. And then the little baby kitty can go in, like, his stocking, at Christmas time. I don't know. Or I'll send him to Amazon. Then next up, I have got, this fishing mug. Now, I thought it was super cool. Super duper cool. Goes all the way around, wraps all the way around. Lady Jane. Limited. Now this person is selling theirs for $5.99 with 8. That's a huge shipping. But anyway, I think I would list mine for more than that because I just think it's so cool. And then I also include the shipping price on mine. So we'll see, but not too bad still. And then I picked up this. It's a set of VHS of the Star Trek movies, and I don't know if you saw just recently. I'll try to find it and post it to my Facebook page. There was an article that was 5 things you have around your house that are worth money on eBay. And one of the things on there was VHS tapes. And I do pick up VHS tapes, or mostly though, like if they're sealed up or, if they're ones I think my kids might enjoy, like that big Pokemon bunch that I got. But after I read that, I thought, I'm gonna check it out. So when I was at the thrift store, I saw this. I didn't look it up at the time. I thought, well, Trekkies. And it's a box set, and so I think, how much was it for me? I think the discs it was 25 cents a piece, so it may have been $2.50 for the whole thing. I don't know. It doesn't say on here. Anyway, then I got home and looked it up, and they're going from 20 on up, 20, this guy's selling his for 45, 17. So, I thought, that's a pretty good deal, and then you can post it media mail, because it's a media item. Now, I'll probably check out the discs, and watch parts of the movie and make sure the disc is the tapes are not all funky monkeyed. But anyway, that's something, remind me, I got to find that article. Somebody posted it in one of the reseller groups, and I need to share it on my Facebook page. Then next, I picked up another scarf, that I haven't listed any scarves yet, but I keep picking them up because it's cool. So this is a big square one. It's all funky and 60s, that pink and green, and that was 50 cents. But I was looking, I looked up for pink and green, So here, this one's like $16. So anywhere from $10 on up. It does not have a designer name. That usually helps, unless it's just amazingly awesome. But usually, if it has a designer name and then it's awesome, it's worth pretty good money. So I think I could still list it for, $15, I think. I'm going to give it a try. So when I finally start listing scarves. And then, so then I also picked up this. It's a apron, but it's like a half apron and looks totally handmade. Vintage, handmade. It was $2. See, here, I'm going to move so you can see it. See, totally handmade, long scarf, not scarf, I keep saying scarf, but apron. And yeah, it's handmade, vintage, super cool, clean. And so I was looking that up. And those ones, again, about $14 depending. But I think, maybe it's, having it being handmade, maybe it'll take the price up. I'll have to list it as vintage and not, on Etsy. I can't say I made it, handmade. But, anywho's, see, that one's cool. But that one looks really cool. That one's different. Anyway, so, and that was $2. And then the next thing I found, which I couldn't find anything like it online, were these Coca-Cola koozie? How do you say that? Koozie. And it's got the bear, the polar bear. And these are from 1989. And they look like they might never have even been used. I have 2 of them. No, they both do. They both have the original tag on the bottom. How to scan them. What do you think? I'm going to scan them with my phone. Anyway, I looked them up and I couldn't find one exactly like it. Oh, stop. No, I don't want to do that. Here goes. No matches. Okay, wow. But I don't know. Even when I just looked up Coca-Cola Polar Bear Koozie, I didn't find much. I mean, these are those refrigeratable ones that get cold, you know? So I'm not finding any that are like regular style. Maybe if I just use Coca-Cola Koozie. Let's do that. Coca-Cola Koozie. See, that one's $2.89, but mine's way cooler. See, I'm not finding any just like this one at all. So, I don't know. Maybe I can say rare on it and list it for however much I want. I mean, because there's Coca-Cola collectors that are banana pants for everything. Coca-Cola, right? Let's look on images. I just have to see. I have to know. Let me type in the 1989. 1989. Throw that in there. What do we find? Still, I mean, these are the ones that you refrigerate that get cold. Not like this kind. So I'm not exactly sure how to price these. They were $1.25 a piece. I don't know. I might do $10 a piece on them because I don't see anything like them at all. You know, if you know, let me know. But I think I could do it. I think I could get $10 a piece on them. What do you think? Or do you think I'm crazy? But people collect Coca-Cola stuff, and I don't see these. I don't see these out there. That's what I think. Next up, I picked up a vintage book. I didn't really have a chance to look it up because by the time I realized it was still in my basket, I was at the checkout. I was like, oh, man. So Dr. X, Intern. But I thought, oh, that was a cool title. Old book, you know. And so I see a few, you know, between $10 and so dollars. $1.79. That's not going to be me. I don't have the dust jacket, so that might hurt it. But it might not. With a cool name like that, you never know. Next. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to need to be full screen for this one. Just you wait and see who I found. Hey guys. Look, just look at him. He is a planter. He's a bulldog planter. Look at how awesome he is. Oh my gosh. Just look at him. He's a Napco. He's amazing. I just don't even know if I can sell him. He's just that awesome. He was $4. I don't have bulldogs. I don't want bulldogs. But when I saw him, I was like, couldn't grab him quick enough in the thrift store. Like everybody in the thrift store was going to see him and think, oh my gosh, I have to have that bulldog. That's what I said when I saw him. So anyway, yeah, I knew he was coming home with me. So $4, I'm going to call him Mo. Mr. Mo here came home, and I can't decide if I'm going to keep him. I'm weird about planters. I would show you, but like over on top of, I have like a secretary type of thing, and on top of it I have planters. Like, and I'm really bad about keeping indoor plants alive, but one's like a turtle, and then I have one that's just like a blue vase, and I have a pig one. I don't know. Maybe I ran secretly like am a planter collector. I have one up at my antique booth that hasn't sold yet. It's like a monkey face. It might end up coming home. But anyway, when I saw Mo, I knew he had to come home to live with us. So maybe I'm going to keep him. Just to hear how I talked about him already. He was going to come home and live with us. So Mo might be staying. But anyway, I looked it up. I couldn't find one exactly like him. I found this one. He was $25. Definitely not as cool as Mo. And then I saw a boxer one. And boxer one was also $25. Still, I mean, and I'm a boxer girl. I grew up with boxers. But Mo is just like, Mo is the Mac Daddy. He's awesome. So if I chose to sell him, I would definitely put a price on him that would make me happy to let him go. And it would probably be like $50 or something like that, crazy, so that nobody would actually buy him. But if they did, I would be like, oh, okay, $50. That's my logic. Okay, next, I'm going to just show you some other things before my last. I'm not even going to open that tab yet because I want to talk to you about that. A few little other things I got. This one's for me too. A little Halloween box. We like to decorate for Halloween, so that was 50 cents. And then we use cloth napkins at home a lot, and they had a bunch really nice ones. These are orange ones, and then these ones were really pretty too. Because some of my other ones are getting kind of yucky, and I need to get to look. Are they pretty? Those are cloth napkins. And they're 10 cents a piece at the thrift store, so. That way I can get rid of some of the other ones. And then I picked up these clip-on earrings. They were just kind of funky. They were $1. And then this big old necklace that's confusing me. It keeps tangling everything, and I hate it already. Everything. Oh, gosh. Okay. No. Okay, so it's got a cool pendant. It's not real gold or anything like that. But then, like, the necklace part is like double chain. It's weird, which is probably why it keeps tangling onto everything. So, anyway, I don't know. That was different. It was $2. And then these earrings are kind of like a buyer's remorse, but maybe somebody will buy them. They're like, they make a lot of noise, and they're not really pretty noise either. But these were earrings that I got. They were 75 cents. Is that it? Is that it? I got a couple bags. Oh, I got something else. Oops, there it goes. I got something else for me. Dun, 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 dun. Harry Potter poster book, Hogwarts Through the Years. Because that's what I need to look through. Harry Potter poster book. I don't know if that's for sale. I mean, I don't know what it's going for, but that's mine. That's my Harry Potter news. And then I got this bag. This is for me too. And then there was a lady behind me in line, and she was like outing me as a reseller. She was like, oh, you could totally resell that bag on eBay. And then she's like, I can tell by what you got. You know what you're going after. Where are you selling? I'm just like, I don't want to talk about it, lady. Because the ladies behind the counter had just been complaining about this man that was there, and he like took a bunch of the jewelry and put it in this box, and then was arguing with them, saying, hold this for me. I'll be back in 45 minutes to come pay for it. Can you put it behind the counter and hold it for me? I mean, he wouldn't take no for an answer. They're like, no, that's a long time. No. So he literally took the box to another lady and was like, put this behind the counter for me. And she looks at the other lady, and they're looking at her like, no. And it was crazy, but he would not accept that they were saying, no, we are not going to do that for you. I mean, he was just like, I thought he was about to go behind the counter himself and put it down. It was that banana pants. But anyway, so they had just been talking about how this guy, they knew that he was just going to go resell this jewelry, and they didn't appreciate it. They wanted people to buy the jewelry that, are going to use it or whatever. I mean, they see me in there all the time. They probably know I resell, but I don't need this lady behind me telling me, oh my gosh, people collect, the Halloween bags like that. You could totally resell it. And I was like, shh, I don't need you to talk to me about that. Another thing I picked up was this Father and Son Why Indian Guides. It's an old Boy Scout book, Young Men's Christian Association. I don't know, is it actually a Boy Scout book? Something different. I thought it was. Oh yeah, it is. YMCA. Oh, it's not a Boy Scout book. It's YMCA. Oh, I'm going to have to look that up. I'll look that up in a second. And then I got another bag that maybe I'll look up. I don't know. Planet E. I might just keep it. It's a big polka dot bag for me. Okay, let me scoot over. I'm going to have to do a little... I was hoping not to have to edit anything, but I want to look up this... The Father and Son Why. Maybe this was the Why's take on Boy Scouts. Indian Guides. There it is. New tab. Visit page. So this book, selling from $3.69. Bloop. How about on eBay? All right. I thought it was cool. I don't know. I might put it on Etsy for more. I still think it's cool. I don't know. I still think it's cool. I might just put it up on Etsy for more. So what I want to talk to you about is I picked up, this is a BOLO on a brand to look for when you're out. It looks like just like a straw bag, just like your everyday straw purse or something. But I picked one up the other day at the thrift store, maybe a couple weeks ago. I'm not even sure I had it in a haul video or not. But I looked up the brand when I was there, and it was a brand that sells at Saks Fifth Avenue and really high-end places. And I mean, for like $400 new. And it's not a brand that I ever had heard of before. And so let me show you. It sold, this was the bag, Eric Javits. And it sold the day I listed it. So I listed it Saturday, and I got a best offer Saturday. So yeah, I listed it for $102.99, and I accepted a best offer of $75. I bought this for $3. And I think it's just that it's not a very well-known brand. This one was nice. It was lined, and it had like a zipper pocket, and it was really, really nice. But normally I don't look at straw handbags because that's not my style really at all. So anyway, I went back, same thrift store, and I was like, "Woo! I see straw. I'm gonna look." And they make hats too, so take a look, at the hats as well. I didn't find one, but anyway, so here we go. Here is this one that I picked up again, $3, and you can't even see, but you see. Here it is. And this is just a snap closure instead of the zipper closure. But it's still really nice, like a pinky coral color. And it is selling, you see here, for, see this picture, you see how this picture looks way nicer than this picture? But they're still charging more. Because they probably put like, paper in there. That's what I did on my pictures over here. Just to make it look fuller, I took some craft paper and just shoved it in there to kind of fluff it out to make it look nicer, nice. Anyway, so, when you take your picture, like this picture should probably have some paper in it. So yeah, I mean, it's close to $50. And if I do free shipping, then I might put even more on it. So if I do, I do. So yeah, be on the lookout for the brand Eric Javits, and they have like a little gold colored like tag on it right there. Eric Javits, New York. And like I said, they sell for a pretty penny online new, and you can get a good deal selling them used. Ooh, I forgot. I have one more thing. One more thing I picked up. $4 for vintage binoculars. I'll have to clean them up because the lenses look a little grimy. I see you. And they don't have the lens caps, but they have the box, the original box. So let me see. Let me look that up real quick. Oshman's $50.75. Going for $20 about. This one looks older as well, but it's going for more. I don't know why I can't find this particular one. 10 by 50. Oshman's binoculars, 10 by 50. $10. So I don't know. I think I am not quite sure how I'm going to price these because I can't find the same ones out there. But I'll just do a little more research and clean them up. I mean, like I didn't even want to say what I think they'll go for because I just can't find anything like them at all. At all. So anyway. Looks like from the 70s maybe or 80s with that case. So that is the haul. Those are my big tips for you with the Eric Javits purse, and the big tip about Target right now has that coupon code or the coupon going on for the Star Wars toys. But that is it. That is the haul video. Let me fix this. Let me try to. There we go. All right, I still do have a garage sale ride along that I did on Saturday, so things are going to be a little bit out of order. And I have another one about, I like to preserve things, canning, baking, like freezing, dehydrating. So I've got a video coming up where I'm preserving pear pies. So that's, it's, I don't know if people get frustrated that my channel or people's channels that are like reseller channels, if they have some other things going on their channel. But I just have to say, you know what? Watch what you like and don't watch the ones you don't want to watch. How about that? Because I want to share. I am enjoying, I enjoy doing the unboxings. That was a lot of fun for me. And I like sharing my gardening stuff, my canning, whatever. So I don't know. Just watch what you like and skip over the ones you don't. But anyway, thanks for watching my haul, and thanks for subscribing and leaving all the comments. You guys have been really great, and I'm enjoying it. So I will talk to you later, and make sure you go out and enjoy yourselves, everybody. Bye.